All of October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged. In the fall of October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and two other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport. Here's what happened next.
On September 14th, 2022, deputies pulled over a vehicle for driving with its headlight out and initiated a traffic stop.
You saw the headlight?
I am gonna pat you down.
Hey, go hook him. Go hook him. Go.
Load him up, buddy! It's kilos, bro.
These were the moments where routine checks by cops turned into the
Hey, go hook him. Go hook him. Go.
Load him up, buddy! It's kilos, bro.
These were the moments where routine checks by cops turned into the biggest drug hauls of their careers, beginning with a woman from Tucson, Arizona. On March 22nd of 2024, Ohio State troopers were on patrol when they noticed a rented box truck with an out-of-state registration number traveling eastbound. They were making unsafe lane changes, so the officers decided to intervene by initiating a traffic stop.
How are you? Not too bad. I'm gonna pick up this penny that fell out of your door, okay? Is this your truck?
No, it's a rental.
A rental? Did you rent it?
Yes.
Okay, do you have the rental agreement and your license? That was also down there. I didn't want that to blow out.
No problem.
Can you do me a favor? Can you turn your headlights on?
Yes.
Also, be careful with how close you're getting to some of those other cars, okay? You got in behind that semi. You weren't speeding or anything, so just go around them or back off of them. I don't want you to crash or anything, okay? Arizona?
Yes.
Where are you coming from?
From Arizona?
Coming from Arizona. Okay. So do you work for a moving company?
No, I used to work.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't work.
You don't do that anymore? Because it looks like you rented it under this. Andrea.
Yeah, that was my company.
Okay.
Like I said, I
So
used
this
to work-
isn't your company?
No.
What's in here right now?
It's just some sofas and my luggage. Just that.
Sofas and
Yes.
luggage? Okay. And it belongs to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear
belongs
this
to
a
me.
lot, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're doing it for pay, that's fine. I'm
No,
not here
it
to beat you.
belongs to me. It belongs to me.
All right, and then you're gonna. So why are you gonna drive the truck all the way back?
Because, like I say, I'm coming to move her here, and then I'll go back and then bring another stuff.
Okay, all right. Bear with me. Let me do some checking on some things, but that's why I have you stopped. Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful. Have you had any breaks or anything? When did you leave Tucson?
I just leave in Wednesday.
Wednesday. So
Yeah.
you've been driving hard then. If
Yeah.
you're here already. Where you been sleeping at?
At the hotel.
Oh, you
yeah,
slept
I'm
at the
renting.
hotel?
Yeah,
Okay. How many nights?
it's 2 nights.
You spent 2 nights in a hotel?
Yeah, no, one night like I came on Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
I slept in the hotel, and then yesterday I slept in the hotel. And
Okay. All right. Well, bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to check some things out, and I'll be back with you, okay? All right. I'm just going to leave that stuff up there.
yeah.
As the trooper spoke to the driver, Andrea Celaya, a 27-year-old woman from Tucson, Arizona, he noticed that she appeared nervous. Unbeknownst to her, he had already picked up some inconsistencies in her story and spotted a few irregularities about her and the situation, and it made him suspicious.
This is a problem. Arizona. So she said she rented this on Wednesday, which she did.
Wednesday. Today's Friday.
smell the air freshener? Yeah. It's all over the rental.
Damn.
Doesn't smell like a car air freshener. It smells like a deodorizer, like a detergent, or like a Febreze or something. So she rented this in Tucson. Pickup date on the 19th.
What? Not according to that.
But here's the problem. She won't tell me the truth. She rented this under Andrea Celia Delivery, which is a company. She said she had a moving company. She doesn't work there anymore. She's going to Harrisburg, PA, and she's taking it back to Tucson. I'm like, if you're moving your stuff to Harrisburg, why are you driving this back? And she's like, well, I'm gonna go back and get more stuff. Well, she's not gonna make it back to Tucson and back to Harrisburg and back in the next 4 days. So one of two things is going on here. She's either lying about the moving stuff and this is not her stuff, or she's doing something else.
After picking apart her story, the troopers decided to use a technique they often employ in situations like this. It was a method designed to reveal more about what might really be going on.
Hey, check up! Hey, what's this? Check up. So we check.
Called in the services of a canine unit. The dog quickly indicated that the woman was hiding something. This gave the troopers probable cause to conduct a more extensive search of the vehicle.
Let me come on back. Okay, no weapons on you?
No, nothing.
I'll just have you put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down with the back of my hand, okay? Face the car. There you go. Just have you have a seat there, okay? Set it up front. It's not my stop, I don't care. Rut row. Load 'em up, buddy! It's fucking kilos, bro. No. Yes, duffel bags. Holy my God. Woo! Dude, yes! That's a big...
During the search, the troopers discovered 110 pounds of cocaine wrapped in individual packages with an estimated street value of $1.75 million. This meant serious trouble for the 27-year-old female driver.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one can be provided to you. No copy of the court. It's important you understand that you do not have to talk to me about it, but you don't want to move this to New York. For us.
To help you as well. It's not just us.
Have a seat up
I
there.
don't know.
Think about it. You got some time, okay?
Go ahead and have a seat up there.
I'm gonna have my kids.
Huh?
I have my kids, I have my husband. And I didn't even know nothing.
So where's he even? He advised you of your rights, correct?
Hey, what?
He advised you of your rights, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your family even think you're at right now?
They think I was working. They didn't know nothing. I just say I was going to make a delivery. I like to put furniture for another person, and my husband said, "Oh, so you're gonna go? Yeah, it's fine."
The officers, however, had an interesting deal for her.
So I didn't know.
So what we're actually offering is for you to deliver that to New York, and we arrest them. It helps you because the presumption right here for you is to go to prison. Okay? We work out here in the middle of nowhere. They don't like that stuff coming through here. Okay? So think about it. Because if you're willing to take it to New York, we'll bring in the DEA, which me and him both work for the DEA as well, besides the fact that we're state troopers. And that in turn, that cooperation helps you with sentencing. Okay? So think about that. Any questions of me so far? Okay.
She likely didn't buy into the officer's offer. Later, at Franklin County Jail, she claimed she had been offered $50,000 to transport the drugs. She was charged with drug trafficking and possession with intent
50K? Bro, what?
to distribute,
Oh,
both of which are
man.
first-degree felonies. If found guilty, she could face up to 25 years in prison and a fine
Right,
of up to $50,000.
so you love
The
it.
officer in the next
Gain
case didn't need a
50K,
soothsayer to
lose
know
it,
that the vehicle required a search. On March 7th of 2023, officers in Paw Paw Township, Michigan, noticed the vehicle with a cracked windshield making an improper lane change. They decided to initiate a traffic stop.
Hello, good morning. How are you today?
Bye.
Good. Trooper Rouse with the state police. Do you have your driver's license? Okay, yeah, grab that for me. Do you have the registration and insurance as well? Yeah, that looks like it. All right, what I'll have you do, sir, is I'll have you just step out with me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right, you got nothing on you? Okay. I'll have you go sit right in the front seat, okay?
Why?
You, so I can talk? No. I can't hear out here. Sorry, you're not under arrest or in trouble. I can't hear out there. All right. The reason I pulled you over, you crossed over that center line 2 or 3 times since I've been behind you, and then that frame around your license plate. You see that black frame?
Okay.
Can't have that because it obstructs the plate. Okay.
Okay. I pick out then my wife and my daughter and my kids.
Okay.
And then okay is
Where are they at?
where yeah?
You said you're picking up your wife and kids?
Yes.
Okay. From where?
Fresno, California.
Okay. ¿Dónde vas?
I don't know name the city.
Okay. ¿Por qué?
My wife coming for the visit the family.
Okay.
And visit the family and you know.
You don't have an address?
I have
Where you're
address.
going?
Yeah, I have the address.
How long are you staying in Michigan?
Just pick it out and back.
Okay. Anything illegal in the car?
Nothing.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is in my mom.
Okay, your mom's vehicle. Okay.
After gathering the necessary info, the officer's next step was to conduct a thorough search of the vehicle. This is when she finds something pretty disturbing.
You want to come out in front and go stand just a little ways up, okay? Hold on. Is this the phone with directions? Do you have the directions to where you're going in the phone? Can you show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the other one.
Oh, it's in your other phone? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Whew, it's a little chilly. Hey, go hook him. Go hook him. Let's go. All right, man. Come here. Yeah. Probably not. Let's take him to the front of the car. Just throw him in my car when you're done. Yeah, I got at least 4 kilos. So we'll take it to the 5-2.
I can tell them.
It was in here.
No, this must be some kind of like smell they're trying to kill the smell. No, I doubt this. Oh,
pee, man. Relax.
After being caught with more than a kilo of fentanyl, he was charged with possession of illegal drugs with the intent to deliver. His bail was set at $500,000. The suspect in the next case tried to deceive the officer with a calm demeanor, but the officer quickly showed him why he was the professional. On January 9th of 2022, a speeding truck with heavily tinted windows caught the attention of police officers on duty, who wasted no time initiating a traffic stop.
Try to keep it under 65, all right?
I did.
We're going 70 there in the left lane, all right?
I was trying
Bro,
to get
what? Hey, in some states that's considered passing, bro. Well, I don't know where that's crazy. Bro said you were going to well, I mean, would it be a bigger vehicle? I understand, but goddamn, like fucking 60. See, you going 70 and 65, bro. Hey, but hey, I guess, bro. That's.
Okay, fine, hold on.
I guess.
So this is your truck?
Company truck, sir.
Oh, so you drive for these guys?
Yes, sir.
You got a registration?
Yes, sir.
How long you been driving for these guys?
Just not long.
You by yourself in there?
Yes, sir.
Can I see the back?
Yeah, go ahead. Go, sir.
Nobody else?
No, sir. You have no registration, sir?
So you say you've been with them how long now?
Just a year, sir.
1 year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many trucks do they have?
Just one.
One truck? That's it?
Yes, sir.
What's inside the trailer?
It's empty.
There's no load?
It's empty. I'm going to a repair shop.
Okay.
Yeah, going to Greenwood.
So you have nothing in the trailer?
No.
Well, you have a seal on it.
You just put the seal on, that's it.
But there's no load?
No. Because, you know, somebody was messing with my trailer.
Well, what happened?
They unhooked the bolt.
Okay. Did they put something in there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put it, you know, so they won't open it.
I got you. All right. So you have your logbook, sir?
My logbook, right?
So where did you drop off your last load?
So I went to Houston, so they couldn't repair it. They didn't have the part. So I'm going to Indianapolis. They have the part over there.
So you drove empty from Houston?
Yes, sir.
What kind of part are you looking for?
I'm looking for the gasket. There was like major leaks. As you can see, you hear it.
I don't. Which gasket?
It's an oil pan gasket.
Okay, so you were down